Hello, I'm Zimeng or Skyla. Today I invite you to travel with me through space, through time, and through the ways we observe the unknown. From the first human who gazed at the stars to the Voyager capturing that tiny pale blue dot of Earth, we have always tried to see, to understand, and to feel. In this portfolio, each project is like a mirror, a tool to observe the world. Each medium offers a different way to see, a different kind of experience. Some are visual, some are interactive, some immersive, but they all point to the same goal, to share the beauty of discovery and the awe that comes from the unknown. Let's begin at the bottom of the ocean. You are a whale. In this experience, you will hear the pulse of the sea, feel its flow, and observe how human noise affects marine life. Every sound, every vibration becomes a way to understand the world from inside the ocean. This is your friend, Daisy. Together, you sing and search for food. She waited through 3 breeding seasons to give birth a beautiful little calf. Wait, what is that sound? Where are your people? You can't hear them anymore. The sea is not the same. You are lost. Through VR, you become a part of the ocean world, experience its rhymes and fragility firsthand. Beyond VR, the project includes a service and a biomimetic monitoring device, and an exhibition that lets visitors explore the ocean from the whale's perspective. From the depths of the ocean, we now journey to the stars. This image was captured by the Hubble Space Telescope. What stands out most is this small, irregular red patch of light. It marks the most distant individual star ever identified by humanity, located approximately 12.9 billion light-years from Earth. The light we observe today began its journey shortly after the birth of the universe. It is named Earendel, which means morning star in ancient English. The light of Earendel travels billions of years, telling us the ancient story of the universe. As I explore new mediums, it brings fresh inspiration to my work. The inspiration for this website comes from the life cycle of stars. The matter that makes up a star is ejected into space after its life ends, forming nebulae that gave birth to new stars. The flow of information on this website follows a similar logic. You can record your own thoughts or use the word of others to weave your own stories. You are the one and only star in this universe. Coming back from the story of the stars to our own world. I have led children in stargazing and astronomy activities for a long time. I noticed a contradiction. In China, students' time and energy are almost entirely focused on exam preparation, and astronomy is often seen as an optional extracurricular subject. I started wondering, how could children experience the beauty of the universe and the wonder of science the way I do when observing the stars? This reflection led me to design Cosmoblocks, an interactive astronomy education kit. The electronic experiment used planet-shaped blocks, each representing a different celestial body, helping children understand the circuit and energy flow while assembling them. The optics experiment are designed around space telescopes, guiding children to explore how light travels, bends, and forms images. With Cosmoblocks, children do more than just experiments. They form a complete scientific learning circle. Observe, understand, create, and re-observe. From initial sketches to 3D modeling, science is no longer just abstract knowledge in books. It becomes something tangible, something you can feel. I also reflected on social structure and human behavior. This led to the creation of a facility camp, a dystopian world where rules, choices, and the working of power are magnified.
Welcome to Facility Camp. I am the manager here. Together, we will learn how to follow these guidelines and help others do the same, or to preserve our community's peace and harmony. Remember, follow those rules all the time. And now, you can start your brave new life here. Now that you have completed your training, we grant you the right of a citizen. Look, another person who thinks he's clever. Remember, every thought you hide is performing on the stage we design. It seems that your programming has developed some flaws. They require correction.
I began to think about another kind of force, one that is more subtle, yet more real. The transparent cage is an interactive installation based on fluid dynamics. Using the jellyfish's decentralized neural structure as a metaphor, I explore non-linear modes of individual cognition. Through 3 liquids with different properties, the work examines different layers of disciplinary control, from reversible behavioral shaping to internalized trauma that cannot be easily undone. When an individual fails to adapt to a prescribed order, perhaps we need to ask again, is the problem located in the person or in the system itself? From exploring the cosmos to reflecting on human society, my work aims to offer different ways of seeing, through audiovisual language, through technology, through interaction, through installation. In this collection, I want the audience not only to see the world, but to see the act of observing itself, to notice the subtle connections between the unknown, society, and the self. This, to me, is the meaning of creation. using media and experience to bring thought and feeling to every participant.